看一下开了没？
这里没看到有什么东西吗？我拿抬不起，抬不起。
不，它就是这样。
需要我关注什么？
它这里会有东西，哎，怎么没了？等下稍等。
你从哪里进来？
开了吗？
开了。
哎，为什么？哎，为什么这个没有呢？算了。对，有了，这里有了。
哦，
这样的。
我就是看这个效果，对吧？
对，看有没有断了或者怎样，然后声音在这里。
还可以说话了。
可以，我们会说话。海山，说一下话，看一下听不听清，说一下话，说话。
声音。我的声音都进去了。
不行，好小，他的声音好小。
我刚刚听到我的声音了。
Hello, good morning, everyone. Bonjour. Now we are in Paris, France, where is the very romantic and freestyle country, and just finished the Olympic Games in a few months ago, like 2 months ago. And
前面一点，不要那么近，等下再到后面去。
现在重新开始。
重新开始。Hello,
morning, everyone. Welcome to our live streaming, and now we are in Paris, France, where it is a very romantic and freestyle country, and just finished the Olympic game in like 2 months ago. And we are Amy Time, and this is my partner. We are Amy Time, and now we are in the interclaimer, and welcome everyone to come here to our live stream. And this is our partner, also my marketing manager, Vera.
Hello, this is Vera from Anytime. Now we are at the Interclima exhibition, and so we are glad to be here, and we would like to show you a live show to show you more about our companies and also our new products.
I believe that everyone online is very interested in the hip hop industry, and some of you might looking for OEM business manufacturers. So congratulations on finding us on our live stream broadcast. And this is Sandy. I am the live streamer today. I believe that we have some new friends in our live broadcast. So to give you an overall picture of Anytime, so here I would like to use like several minutes to give a brief introduction about Anytime Fest. Actually, Anytime is the one of the earliest company who developed DC inverter company in China. And we are in this industry for over 21 years. In last year, we just held our 21st anniversary. So also we started our business from the Nordic region in Europe, where has the harshest climate environment. And our main business covers four parts mainly. That is residential heat pump, commercial heat pump, swimming pool heat pump, as well as fan coil. And also we only focus on OEM business. And when we're speaking of 21 years, actually it sounds like it's a short time, but for us it's really our history. You know, to make a product is not easy. To make a product is not easy, and not speak like to make it perfect. So, you know, in this period, what do you think is the key points? What do you think the key points of us to make us to be into such a scale today?
I think we can speak it from three aspects. First, that is our marketing strategy. The second one is our hardware. The third one is the software of our company. First, within 21 years old, we are focused on heat pump business, and also, on the other hand, we are always focused on OEM business.
Yes.
And you know that actually most of our customers are with a really long history business with us. Yeah, that is because we cooperate with them well and we service with them well. And regarding to OEM, that is our marketing strategy. And from beginning to now and also in the future, we will always stick in OEM business. And compared with other customers, we know that there is more and more medium size or small size of Chinese hip hop manufacturer. If they are growing, they will become more and more ambitious, and they will do their own brand in the marketing. So it means that is another kind of competitors with the customer directly. We would like to be the partner of the customer. We do not like to be competitors with our customer. So that is why we always focus on OEM business.
Yeah, we dedicate to make friends with our customers and offer them support and their business instead of being competing with them in market.
Yes. And regarding to second point, that is the hardware of our company. First, we are a company who always pursue a highest level of the hip hop technical in among all of the Chinese manufacturer. And also, to be honest, we are representative the highest hip hop technical aspect in China, and also in the future, not in the future, but in worldwide, we are the, I think, top 10. So we are quite professional in hip hop business as well.
Yes. We are always dedicated to be a leader, to be leading in this hip hop industry instead of keeping copied other companies.
Yes,
Product.
yes. If you actually, there is a choose that if you come to our company, and if you compare our company and other Chinese hip hop company, you will easily find that for us we are mainly focused on R&D for developing. So for our R&D quality and some engineers, they are maybe even more than 16% or 17%. And if you come looking for other company, you will find maybe for marketing, for sales, they are more than half or with a much more higher rate.
Yeah. For us, our R&D staff almost have over 200 employees. Professional in the R&D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 帮一下它粘一下。So 你看拿那个胶水粘一下。So there is also there is a side aspect to evidence that we are much more focused on the developing on the technical of heat pump rather than the sales, the marketing part.
Yeah.
Yes. And the third aspect, we were talking about our software. I think software is the human being. So, for example, for our sales department, all of our sales staffs are quite reliable, and we stay in anytime for quite a long time. For me, I'm more or less 8 years staying here, and for others, they are
That's really a long time.
yeah, similar as me. So if you cooperate with us, you do not need to worry. Maybe in next year the people is changed, so everyone need a long time to fit each other, and then we can cooperate much more smoothly. If you cooperate with us, you will always feeling quite smoothly.
Yeah, because our marketing staff, we are focused on this areas very many years. So we know your style, we know your marketing style, we know what you want and what you need, and can offer you the best solution in your market.
Yes.
And as we know that, from 2020, R290 become very famous and become the hit point in Europe.
Yes.
And actually, for any time, we already have our first generation R290 from 2020, and with year sales volume over 5. I remember over 5,000 units per year.
Yes.
It's incredible, and we also have a market report show that almost 30% of the market was in charge by China manufacturer, and among this, 6% was captured by Anytime. So it's not bad. So in this interclimate, we this time like any surprise that Anytime bring to our friends online this time.
For sure, that is our second generation of R290's heat pump. Yeah, because uh, we spend until now we spend more or less 3 years for developing the second generation, and until now we publish our newest product in
Really?
Interclima at the first time.
Really,
Yeah.
what's its name?
Yeah, we can check it here.
Oh, like I said, check here.
Yeah,
What is its name
把它搬
for your
进去。
new range?
The name is EcoStar Pro series.
EcoStar Pro.
Yeah, EcoStar means Anytime R290 system, and the Pro means that is upgrading generation compared with first generation.
Wow, sounds like iPhone and iPhone Pro.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. You know, engineer desire the name.
It sounds like very luxury. And could you tell us the reason why you developed this product, the second generation?
Yes, that is because before 5 years we have first generation, and before 3 years we noticed that in the marketing there is a regulation that that until 2027 the government the EU will publish a new regulation about the energy level. That is, they will remark it. Now the highest level is A3 plus, and in future the highest level should be A. The rank should be D to A, and the highest level is A, and also the volume of each level is upgrade. So it means, so we noticed that, and we think the directions for the marketing is always pursue a higher performance. In this way, we are thinking about that it's time for us to develop our second generation to improve our performance, and also make some other modifications based on the whole systems.
Yes, indeed. Anytime is not a company that only focuses on product development, but also we keep tracing the market information to keep our products to have the cut-edge technology, and to offer the best solution for all of you. And like which capacity we have for our EcoStar Pro?
Yeah, for this product we have 8, 12, 15, and 20, and also we have 14 kilowatt. So from small to the medium size, we have all suitable solutions for you.
Okay, let's take a look at our EcoStar Pro,
Yes.
and to see what kind of like a surprising it
Yes.
can bring to us.
OK，放近一点，看机子，太远了，主要放机子。
Oh, we can see that the design is very unique,
Yes，
and
把
it
机子
doesn't
摆
look
正一点
like
看到机子。Yes, OK。
we can see that the front panel of our EcoStar Pro is very unique, because we know that in this 3 years, many companies, more companies like the air conditioner company, they just flow into this heat pump business because they had this business is lucrative, so they just jump into this industry. So any other points that you can introduce to us
OK，
for this front
if you
panel?
check the designs here, you will find that is incredible compared with other company. And you know, first we have to notice this part. We cannot see any fan blade here. I mean the round square here. So that is completely a heat pump rather than air conditioning.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not an air conditioner like. It more looks like a heat pump.
Yeah. And also we 不用传来传去的，就放在一个地方，然后两个人看得到，然后有机子就行。对，就不要太远，能看得清机子。OK， 行，不要再远了。行，入镜，你没在镜头里面。Okay, and the second point that we have to talk about is that we put a lot of new factors inside. For example, you can see we put the aluminum factors
foil
at the top and also bottom sides. And if you check the design is in the side, you will find there is a small angle with top part and also bottom part.
It's not in the same level.
Yeah. So if we put the unit under the sun, we will see that that is quite beautiful under the sunlight and also the shadow. And if you check the fan grill, you will find that actually we put a big fan grill into smaller pieces. In this way,
pieces.
yes, in this way we can minimize the cost of the mold, and also we are thinking about the customer, because if the customer have their own idea about the fan grill desire, we can modify it easily. And also we can save the cost from the customers, because if they have new idea, we can also help them to separate into different blocks. In this way, they just need to pay for the mold of this small part. So that is quite means we think a lot for our customers.
Yes,
for this part.
sounds incredible. Like we have put a lot of efforts for customization.
Yes.
And any other points for customization?
Yeah, and also for this fan grill, it can be metal. Now that is plastic materials, and also it can be metal. We have two different size, but also the feeling are totally different if you check the real one. So we welcome you to the bush to check it.
To check it in real.
And regarding to
And
the
state it in every details.
yes, and regarding to the logos, we put it in here because we do not like it. We do not like it to be quite visible, so we put it here. We use a aluminum logo here, but for you, you can decide to put it here like us, and also you can decide to put it in the top or the bottom. In the aluminum, you can print the logo in the aluminum part. That will be also quite perfect. That is totally another feeling.
Yeah. You can make a logo vertical and also horizontal. So and you can make it's flexible for your customization design.
Yes.
And we know that the first generation is not bad. So compared to the first generation, any other special part or surprising part that EcoFloor can bring to us compared with the second or the first generation?
Yeah, as I talked before, for our second generation, the idea of the bonding of this unit is that we have to pursue a higher performance. So for sure, the performance is the most important point for this unit. Compare with the first generation, the second generation, we get a 3 plus, even under a medium water outlet temperature, 55 degrees.
Wow.
Yes, for our first generation,
really
that is a 2 plus.
Yeah, it's not a normal a situation in this market.
Yeah.
Because as we all know that this a normal situation for them is they might have a 2 plus.
2 plus,
Yeah,
yes.
for medium water temperature.
Yes.
And a 3 plus. For low water temperature. So
Yes.
it's incredible for you to achieve 2 A3 plus for our new range.
Because we put a lot of new components and new design, and we test the new systems compared with our first generation. And also the SOP for 8 kilowatt now is more or less 5.4. We check with the key mark, and that is top 3 at present in the whole key mark regulation, whole key mark certification holders.
Oh, incredible. And we also know that noise is always the focus for the customers in Europe, especially for the Germany company. They focus on the noise a lot. So,
Yes.
any improvements for that?
Yeah. If we talk about the noisy, we have to speak two aspects. The first one should be the compressor system. The second one is the fan system. So if we looking at our compressor system, we put a special compressor trunk inside of the system, inside of the cabinet. On the other hand, we put three layers of different noisy reduction materials inside of the trunk to minimize the noisy which comes from the compressor. And also in the bottom of the compressor, we put a plant and the three small blocks to minimize the noise which coming from the vibration of the compressor. So that is some ideal concept of the design of reduction noise from the compressor system. Another side should be our fan system. Regarding to our fan system, first for the fan blend, we use a special desires of the fan. Uh, on the other hand, we also using a bigger fan blend to ensure that bigger size to ensure that the fan can run it with a little bit lower fan speed. In this way, the noise will be better.
Yeah.
And also regarding to our fan motor, we always use the famous Japanese brand, the Nidec DC inverter fan motor. And also we are not using their standard one. We cooperate with Nidec and desire a special fan motor which is quite suitable for heat pump using. So the noisy compared with other companies will be much more good. If you would like to know more details, you can come here and I can show you.
Yeah. Actually, Anytime is not focused on we select the high quality components, but also we cooperate with our customers to co-develop a unique components for our heat pump to achieve the noise optimization and to achieve better performance. That sounds pretty good. And 我们要走
那个冷媒的也是在这里说了吧？
安全牌。
对。
And also R290 is a inflammable and explosive gas, so safety is also one of the key points that our customer focus.
Yes.
Is there any do you have any safety kit we implement into our unit?
Yes. We always know that R290 is flammable. It means that is more dangerous compared with R32 systems. So in our systems, we put a pressure release films. So if there is any big leakage of the R290 system, it can release the gas as soon as possible at the bottom of through the tube to the bottom of the systems. The second point should be we put a quite sensitive sensors. We call it gas separators.
Gas separator.
Yeah, that is a mechanical device. And if
electronic device.
Yes, mechanical. Yes, mechanical device. So if there is any tiny leakage, it means that if the system pressure is higher than 3 bar, that is quite tiny numbers, the system will the gas separator will detect it and release the gas at once. So basically the two key points is for these two main components. And also we put a lot of protections in our logic, in our software. In this way, if there is any detector, system will running faster to release the gas as soon as possible.
Sounds good. And PV, we know that PV belongs to one of the industry that belong to the net zero industry, and it is also the hot topic
Yes.
in this years. Anytime do you think anytime our heat pump have any connection with PV?
Yes, yes, for sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah. In
We
the
can take a
installation,
check.
yeah, in the installation drawing there, we have details instructions. So let me show you there.
Let's take a look then.
As you see, being light gives everything splendor, and warmth gives everything.
Yes.
Oh, we have a clear picture to show the
往后一点，
connection.
往后一点。
To show the connection between PV and our heat pump.
把这
So
个放
Vera
旁边一点，这个有声音，放旁边一点。Yes.
Vera, could you give us a introduction in details about the connection between PV and heat pump?
Yes. Here you can see that our heat pump can connect with the PV directly. There are no need for here. You can see the red light here. So there is no need to connect with any inverter, which means the cost will be minimized. And in our heat pump, we have special connections for connect the PV functions, so it can get the power from the PV directly. 要看到那个，要看到那个，转一下，转一下，转一下，转一下。对，不是这个画要拍到。对。And regarding to our PV functions, we have 3 different modes. The one we call it eco mode, the second we call it comfort mode, and also we have a storage mode. For the comfort mode, it means the system will giving you as comfortable as possible. So it means it connects with PV, but if there is not enough power, system will get the power from the city electricity directly. It will switch automatically, no need to switch by manual. And the second mode, we call it eco mode. Eco mode means you can only get the power from the PV directly. So it means, for example, if you need the heat pump output with 9 kilowatts, but at present the PV do not have enough power. So maybe you can only get 7 kilowatts from only PV, no other options. For the second mode, that should be the storage mode. Storage mode means the system will always raising or reduction 1 degrees compared with the setting temperature. In this way, the system can storage more heating inside of the whole systems. So it means the heat pump can run it with a longer time. Yeah, so that is the basic mode of our PV functions.
Yeah, through all this method between the connection, all this method for connection between heat pump and PV, and all this can help our end user to save their energy bills. It's very good for you to think about this points for our end users. And we can see that there's many units like this small guy, cutie
Yes.
guy, and this big guy here.
Yes.
So could you introduce some different product solutions?
Yeah, because you know that we service for worldwide customers, so we have a lot of different options for different customers. For this smaller one, we call it electrical box. If you check our catalog, you will see CB. CB means that is this electrical box. And for this bigger one, we call it all-in-one, all-in-one range. It means we put the electronic and also a big water storage tank inside of it. The volume of water storage is 250 meters. So besides of these two, we also have a hydro box. Hydro box means the size is a little bit bigger compared with this smallest one, and we put the three-way rims and the electro heater, something like this, inside of the indoor box to simplify the installations of the end users, because you do not need to install any of the three-way rims. And regarding to if you do for some south of Europe country, if you do not like any of indoor unit, we also have full monoblock version. It means only this outdoor unit can supply all of the functions. But the key point is that there is no three-way rim, so you need to buy an extra one and install in the besides of the heat pump. So that is only the difference. And also for full monoblock, the functions will be quite simple compared with the version that with an indoor unit. So that is the key point.
Yes, it means that Anytime can offer different product solution to all of our customers all over the Europe. And I can see that we have the black screen here.
Yes.
Yeah, we can see that we have a black screen here. And what is it? Is it our new operation panel? And any surprising points in this interclimate?
Yes, it is our newest. We call it 7-inch display. We call it X13 display. With this new version, it will be much more. If you check with our old one, you will find that for new one that is much more smoothly and colorful. And if you select all the functions, you will find it quite more easily to understand and operation. And you know that why we call it 7-inch display, that is because of the size. We put the background in the black, and also for the size of the screen, that is 7-inch.
Seems like they are integrated.
Yes. And the 7-inch display will ensure that you have a bigger screen, you can see all of the things clear. And in our display, you can see directly for the running consumptions or other data inside of it directly.
As we can see that it's a vertical design, can we change it to it's a horizontal. Yeah,
Yes.
horizontal design. Can we make it into like a vertical design?
Yes. We can change the position of the display directly according to your demand. For example, if you prefer that there is decoration panels in vertical, then we can change the design of the display into vertical to fit for different desires. Yeah. So that is the key point.
才半小时。
没事，继续讲吧。没事，继续讲，那就把后面的有啥稍微讲点啥。Okay, there is,
Yeah, our customers is now is operating that. We can see details like how we operate it.
Yes.
And any other surprising points, like do we have our websites or apps to be coupled with our new display operation panel?
Yeah, we have a powerful background for our display. First, we can use the app. End user can use mobile phone directly. And also for installers, we have a platform. It means that if there is any after sales issue, the company, the customers, they can check remotely if for the parameter of the system by the MAC address, and then they can get maybe there is no enough water flow, maybe there is any other errors by different parameters. In the end, they just need to call back to end users and maybe make some simple modifications. Then system can running smoothly, so it can save a lot for the customers who have a worldwide, a very well, widely sales L. Yeah.
Like once we have a software mistake and we can find it immediately in our website and fix it, maybe remotely in our company or at home. So
Yes.
it can save the travels from like we need to drive from here to another point, maybe like 100 or 200 miles.
Yes.
We don't need to do that. It's very convenient.
Yes. So you remind me that even for customers, if they cannot solve the problem, we can help them because we can also check the data from the platform directly, so we can communicate easily with the customer. We do not need to ask for more data, and after they drive to the end users, they get the data, and then after 1 or 2 days, they send back to us, and we
That's
analyze.
the point.
Yeah, so much more smoothly compared with before.
And do we have any other functions like Cascade?
Yes. For our second generation of heat pump, we have cascade function, so you can cascade maximum 10 pieces, including the small heat pump and also big heat pump.
Like the residential heat pump and commercial heat pump, right?
Yeah, for example, you can cascade 9 kilowatt with 14 kilowatt.
Wow.
That is also allowable in our system.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Because as we know that in the market, maybe the cascade solution is only for one kind of heat pump, like one unit, plus to coupled with several commercial heat pump or several residential heat pump. So it's incredible. Like we can do this software solution to cascade both.
Yes. If you know the customer is a seller, so we can give you more introduction about our 7-inch display. If you check it here, can you see it? Okay. Yeah, maybe move a little bit close. Yeah, if you check it here, you will find in the main page there is a small house, so it's quite easily to understand. And for sure, inside of the house there is the setting temperature. Outside of the house there is outdoor temperature. 啊，根本看不到。往上有点，往上一点，
看有没有？我看有没有问题。
放远一点，不需要太清楚，要不然看这个后面这个可以看得清。And also, if you check here, if there are any errors or running status, it will showing you in this part. Besides, you can click the settings and or you can scroll all of the functions like your mobile phone. So
Yeah,
it's
wow.
quite smoothly and
Very
easily
smooth.
to understand.
It's
Yeah.
like we're playing an iPhone.
Yes. And inside of functions, inside of our display, we can speak like you can see all of the functions if you can find it in the marketing.
Can we click one of them to see the details inside?
Yes.
Like the time setting.
Time setting, that is an easy function. I think
Oh, okay.
everybody have.
Okay.
For example, we have the curve function, and this is the curve function. So, that is the second heating system function. So if you have higher temperature demand and also lower temperature, you will have two functions. And also we have others like this SG Ready, that is mostly used for German customers. And if you refer to the settings, you will find we will also have something like this parameter overview. So you can see the whole system running, that is refrigerant system running data in different aspects. In the second pictures, that is refrigerant data. And in the first page, that is water system data. So quite easily for everybody to understand what is speaking.
I like the system. I like the system thing. It's very easy for us to understand like what kind of mistake or what kind of error
Yes.
we show in our system.
Yes. And if there is any error or bug in the software of the display, we can update it remotely.
Oh yeah.
Easily, quite easily.
Yeah, that's the function we just talked about.
Yes.
And
差不多，如果时间太多了，就看看有没有谁回啊，或者yeah, maybe we check if
maybe let us check if any question for our friends online.
wow, there is lots of friends.
Wow,
Wow, welcome.
Welcome all of you to come to our anytime. Now we are in the Interclaimer, and our booth is in Hall 3, H3A026. If you are in here, welcome to our booth to see everything details in person, and we can present you more things in real so that you can experience to have a try our unit.
Yeah. We welcome you to come here to talk with us directly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any other products besides of the hip hop unit? Any other products that you bring to Interclaimer and introduce some more to all of us?
I think we can show you our hot water heat pump.
Regions in Europe, America, and Oceania, providing high-efficient.
Wow, what is this white big guy?
Yeah, that is taller than me.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
really
the height
tall.
the height is around 1.8,
I think it's almost 2 meter.
almost 2 maybe.
Yeah,
almost
it's
2.
like I'm 1.65. It's much taller than me.
Yes, and this is our newest generation of hot water heat pump. And if you and that is the R290 systems. And also, we know that actually the functions of hot water heat pump is quite simple. But for this one, we also put S3 ready and lots of others inside. But we know that for this one, normally compared with heat pump, that is quite more easy because it can just supply you hot water. So if you check the functions, we make a bigger but simple one. You can click each one directly here. And here there is Ferrari, and also there is degrees in here. So
Yeah,
it
this
means
is a new panel.
yeah. So it means if you are in America, you can use this one directly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And how much higher water temperature it can reach? It can offer to our friends.
75.
Oh, 75?
Yes.
That's so high.
Yes. But to be honest, we do not suggest you to set the water temperature with such a high one because it's easily to hurt the people because you use it to take the shower or something like this.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
normally, I think if you set for 15.5, that is enough for use. And also, if we go in here, we can see there is also this is also
Our fan coil
fan
unit.
coil unit. Yes, that is quite stable because we sell it for a long time. I think more than 10 years until now. Yeah, but for sure we are upgrading the internal functions and settings and components step by step. But we never change the design because we like it really much.
Yeah, it looks very simple and typical.
Yes.
And
这个可以看，可以看。And if you are at seat, on seat, you will find there is no noisy because we know this one. Normally, you will put it in the living room or in the bedroom. So noisy is quite important. If you check with this one, you will have now it's quite close. You will find that there is no noisy here. And
yeah,
also
almost very quiet, extreme quiet.
yes. And if you check the thickness of this unit, you will find the data is more or less around 128 millimeter. So it's quite thin. So it means if you only have a quite small house, you install it, it will your house will be not so narrow.
Yep. It
Can
can
keep
match
the
with
clear
your,
of your
it
house.
can match with your home design and to be like a
Yeah, matchable.
yeah, matchable. It's very matchable.
Yeah, and also it can be customized if you prefer other color like gray or black to fit with the design of your home. It can also be flexible because that is made by metal.
Yeah,
Made
it's
by
metal.
Yeah, so the color of the metal can be changeable.
Where can we put the? If I wanna put the logo on it, where can I put it? Or
Anywhere.
anywhere. Wow.
Yeah, you have a big plant. You can put it anywhere you like.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So-
and also we support that you can print the logo here, and also you can also just put a simple sticker. Yeah, that is also flexible in our company.
Let's take a look at our operation panel as well.
Yeah, with this operational panel, you can set the temperature.
It's the unit.
Yeah,
We just
you can
click it
set the
for
temperature.
3 or 2 seconds, and then we can activate it.
Yes, and also it supports Wi-Fi functions.
Oh, Wi-Fi function.
So before you come home, you can set it first, and then after you come home, the temperature of indoor house will be quite suitable for you.
We can also see that we have another fan coil unit over there.
Yes, yes,
Is it any difference?
yes. For this one, we make a plastic mold. So,
So this one is plastic mold, and,
Yes,
and
yes.
The previous one is the metal.
if you check the design, you will see that is quite unique because we make plastic mold, so we can make a different shape or the design of this grill part. So the design of it will be quite more better, and the materials is plastic. The display is same as that one. The display is same as our mental version. For this one, we call it SU fan coil unit, and actually the functions with this one and that one is the same. Only difference is the materials. That is a plastic version. Yeah. So, but you know that for plastic you need to make a mold. So if you perform this version, you cannot have much more customized. Yeah. For example, if you perform to change the color, maybe that is another mode. Yeah. So that is the key point.
Apart from this fan coil, do you, if I are interested in R32, do you have any products exhibit here?
Yes, we also take a R32 system here. Come on.
2003, Anytime is a professional.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah, we put it here. 你看到吗 ？OK。看不清吗？
So this unit is for R32.
哦，一样的，对，价格上
讲吧，讲吧，
看得见吗？
可以看得见，可以，
哦，你这里都看得清。
我这儿看着。
Yeah, that is our 32 systems. We have this design around 5 years ago, and we call it heat light range. That is 32 refrigerant, and for this one we only have 4 monoblock version. So there is no hydro box, no other indoor unit, but it's quite suitable for south of Europe, especially for Spanish, for Italy. They love this design, very real. And with this one, as first the R290, first the gas is R290, and also we have a big discount for this unit. So if you have interest to or you do not have any demand for refrigerant, you can come here and we can give you the end price of this unit.
Yeah, for this design, we can make it into R32 and also R290.
Yes. And for this one, okay.
It's almost time for our live stream, and we have our Eco Star Pro for this year. So any new improvement or any new plans that we do for our next year? I mean that we have
结束了。
我知道，但是我们有个 Max. So it's almost time for a live stream, and since it's the first day of our interclaimer, we welcome you to our booth to see more details in our exhibition in our booth, and we can see that what kind of what's the best solution we can offer to you. And our booth number is, we are in hall 3, and our booth number is H3A026. And tomorrow, the same time, we will see you in our live broadcast as well. We will wait for you here. See ya.
Okay, see you. 差不多到了吗？可以，哎，应该不行吧？要等一下吧？还是应该不能关吧？能关吗？哎，先别关，问问小雨吧。问小雨是能关吗？因为还有几分钟吧，应该。
都是零观看。没事，他们拿去剪视频。这还有3分钟，下面还有10几分钟呢，可以直接关了。
哪有53了？还7分钟。
这还有3分钟。
还有写时间的是吗？他说流量不行，网络不给力，所以什么？啥意思啊？所以没连上吗？
Do you have any question? Friends online?
他这个零是说没有，我问一下小雨是不是可以解释。好了。
Organizations such as Team and Intertech that are capable of realistic
是不是可以关了呀
10点钟就可以关了。
？10点钟还有几分钟？还6分钟？没有，
继续忍着呗。
就放那里是吗？
放着呢。可以放。
with different climatic regions.
小雨说先不关，就放那让他拍展会，拍到他自然结束。可以。这个好难摆呀，这个。对，其实我觉得就手机越少越好弄。
有一个资源，它有3个资源。对。好冷，我能不能穿衣服？这怎么办？
为什么会冷？
为什么你会这么热？
是因为里面是短袖吗？
对啊，不是我穿长袖穿那个，主人都穿羽绒了。
可以穿，你把那个里面的那件脱掉，反正你冷就穿呗。那感冒了总那个啥。
这个是播完了是吧？
哇，他说小雨说让它自然停。
自然停啊。
对，还1分钟，这个显示。
这个是2个。怎么样感觉？我刚看了领英好像没有人。
这个也其实都没有人啊。
对 TikTok 有人呢。
它这上面显示说这个网络不给力，所以你看这个显示说网络不给力，所以什么有延迟。哦，跟网关系还挺大的。
是。
哎， 哇，这么大一个！
我这个就是用的那什么的网络，用的是那个这里的。
这个也是哦，你这个用的是这里的。
对，因为这个是中国制造嘛，这个是用的小宇的那个网络。
对啊，但他还是写网络不给力，不知道为什么。
网络这个东西在那边的，好远啊。
跟那个距离有关吗？看它这个还挺大的，你看这里有3000多兆，对，这里3000兆，应该也还好啊，应该挺顺的。你们看的会卡吗？
不会卡，但是是有延迟的，你说个 A。
就几分钟延迟那种，那个很正常，不卡就行。行，那我把这个收了。